I'm superhuman.
Collapsing. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for another round. This is episode 7. Welcome back. All right, so this week we are going to be tasting Mikey's Little Wiener Beer. Yeah, you heard that right. Mikey's Little Wiener Beer. In the little notes, Ryan wrote, haha, wiener. All right, so Mikey's Little Wiener Beer is from Pigeon Hill Brewing Co, based out in Muskegon, Michigan. They were founded in 2014 with their 3 founders, Joel, Chad, and Michael, who came from diverse backgrounds but share a common love, craft beer. Boom.
Okay, just so you know, Mikey's Little Wiener Beer is amber lager. Do you wanna crack this and we can go over some tasting notes?
Yeah.
Moment of silence. So some tasting notes is it's basically a light hops. Like that's pretty much it they had in their tasting tips when I was going on their website. They said slightly toasty, lightly hopped, and infinitely drinkable lager. You heard it. You heard it straight from here.
I hope it's drinkable.
Oh my god, my thing's so full. Look at how full that is.
I know, this one's very full too.
Holy crap.
I like it.
It's super. It like they weren't kidding about the lightly hopped. Because like personally for me, I don't really care for that things that are heavily hopped. Just my palate.
Yeah. I'm not a huge, I guess, IPA guy in terms of when things get very hoppy. But
this is not that hoppy
at all.
Not
bad at all.
It's basically like a light beer almost. That's what it's. If you're drinking like, let's say, a Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, but you add more hops to it, like just enough hops where you actually start to taste it, that's kind of where I'm getting at with this.
So basically, take all those cheap garbage beers, take away the bad aftertaste, add a bit more flavor, and make it smoother to drink. That's basically what you got here. And I like how you mentioned Busch Light, which is just water. It's not something to write home about, but
it's not like makes me gad when I drink it. At least
I like feeling like I'm gonna throw up when I drink.
Bro, if this made me want to throw up, 10 instantly. I'm just So Nathan, do you want to go first for the taste ranking?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6.4.
6.4?
Yeah, not bad, not great, but it's safe. It's a safe bet.
I do agree. This is a very safe lager because for any of you viewers who don't like anything heavy, this is probably your drink of choice.
Yeah, it's definitely up your alley.
Personally, for me, I'll give it a 5. Only reason, because it's not amazing, but it's not horrible, so it's in the middle ground at a 5 for me.
Maybe.
So do you want to talk about the can design, Nathan?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Kind of weird, kind of a little funny, but my thought, without actually doing too much digging, in terms of like where the name comes from, is since it's Mikey's Little Wiener, there's a founder whose name is Michael, so I'm assuming it's referring to his dog.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
And as you viewers can see, like when you look at the front of the can, all you see is Weiner Beer and the dog with the magnifying glass. So it's very literal on kind of what it's getting at, but I feel like if you can see the rest of the can, which I'll try to zoom in on it, it's super busy. Like there's a lot going on to the sides of it. I think it would have benefited the can design if there was less going on the sides. Because I feel like there's too much.
And then on the sides you got a plane pulling kind of some notes, and then another plane that's like writing some stuff in the sky.
It's interesting. It's like I don't understand what the sky and the planes have to do with it. It feels kind of odd and out of like out of left field for me.
Yeah.
Similar with the color choice, like I think the thing that's doing it justice currently, like the best part of the can, would probably be where it says Wiener Beer, because any person walking by, they just literally like, what does that say, Wiener Beer? Mm-hmm. I think that's probably what they're trying to go for, and that's why it probably stands out the most.
Yeah, but I think this can would have done a lot better if that center part was really the only thing that was on there, because their logo is on here 3 times on the front, essentially, or like on the can, I guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, it has 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It says Pigeon Hill Brewing Company 3 times on the front of the can. Like, why?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first for voting?
Yeah, I'll give it a 4, 6.
Oh, dang. Okay. Honestly, I was thinking something more along the lines of like 2-7.
Brutal.
It's just me and thinking like the only part that's doing good is it says Wiener Beer, but that's just because it's funny to me. That's not like a good design. Yeah. It's literally just because of Wiener.
For me, the only thing that's saving it is kind of like the color scheme. Because I do like that color scheme with like, you get like some teal-y, bluish gray in there. Bluish green, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like that, and then I kind of like what they're doing with the sky and the silhouette of, I'm assuming that's Muskegon. Could be that. Who knows?
So,
we'll speculate.
What is the final score? I'm kind of curious.
Final score is a 4.675.
Is that the lowest so far? Or no?
Second lowest.
Second lowest?
Oof. Solid Gold is the lowest score.
Same. Honestly, I think it's just because this drink is just so safe. Yeah. There's nothing like, it's not outstanding, but it's not horrible. It's just a really safe drink. I think that's where it comes down to. Because so far, like a lot of drinks we've had so far, like surprised us, and we're like, man, this tastes amazing. Yeah. This is just like, it tastes like a beer.
Which, I don't know, that kind of puts it in the right spectrum, because I'd say anything kind of between like a 4 and a 5 is what should be classified as like average.
Right.
So I think it kind of fits the suit.
It's average.
Yeah.
I say like let's just leave it on that. It's average.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and
we'll see you next week for another round.